And before I get started, I just want you guys to know that on top of everything that I do, it's because of you guys why I do it. It's because of seeing people around me, not necessarily in my life, but just around me, seeing that what I do makes a difference in their life, even when they don't really know me. They've listened to a video or they listen to a podcast, and when I see the reactions from it, and when I see someone else benefit from it, that is what really motivates me. Motivation is so important, guys, and that's what we're going to be talking about with this podcast, is motivation. The things that motivate you, the things that push you to get up in the morning and do it. Motivation. That is the key to you being able to do anything. Not just you telling yourself, yes, I'm going to do that. We can do that all day, right? We can say, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. But it takes motivation to get you to do it. Now I realize that I have met a lot of people in my life that have had different disabilities that had no motivation because of others, because of what others say, because of what others do. It destroyed their motivation. But you can get that back. And sometimes it just takes understanding, what do I got to do to get my motivation back? What do I got to do to bring back that encouragement in my life? What do I got to do to bring back that good self-esteem about who I am? And the answer to that is motivation. You have got to motivate yourself. And in order to do that, in order for you to motivate yourself, you've got to start telling yourself and reminding yourself that you can do it, that you are a good person, that you are smart, that your disability will not get in the way of your dreams. I'll say it again. Your disability will not get in the way of your dreams. You see, it doesn't matter that we have a disability. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stop us from reaching our dreams. Now, I realize that when people are around you and they are belittling you and they are criticizing you, or they are pointing their finger at you, or they are whispering, thinking that you can't hear them but you can, and you're thinking, what the hell? Why don't you just speak up? I'm sitting right here, right? None of that matters. You got to realize that they are the ones that are pushing all that negative energy to you, because you're paying attention to what they're saying. You're paying attention to how they're acting. Get rid of it. Don't pay attention to how they're acting. Don't pay attention to what they're saying. Don't pay attention to what they think. Pay attention to you. And remind yourself that I am good enough, that I will succeed, that I will reach my goals, that I will reach my dreams. I will get up tomorrow and it will be a better day than today. You tell yourself those things every day in your life, And I promise you, you will succeed. You will reach your goals. Because it doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what anybody says. What matters is how you feel about yourself. How you feel about who you are. And if you're not happy with yourself, it is time to stop feeling sorry for yourself. It is time to stop beating yourself up and convincing yourself that you're no good, that you won't make it, that you can't do it. See, not only the people around you cause you to lose that motivation, you cause yourself to lose that motivation when you are insulting yourself. And you might say, well, I'm not insulting myself. I'm not telling myself that I'm dumb. I'm not telling myself that I can't do it. Well, guess what? You are. If you're only just saying, I'm never going to do that. In short, that's what you're doing. When you tell yourself, I can't do that. I'm disabled. There's no way. No way I'll ever be able to reach that point in my life. That's the short definition of all them things that you're doing to yourself. It's the short description of you insulting yourself and putting yourself down. But today, my friend, you can change that. And I promise you, if you follow me and you listen to what I'm telling you on this podcast right here today, your life will change. Mine did. If mine can, yours can. If I can do it, you can do it. If he can do it, if she can do it, if they can do it, you can do it. I believe in you, my friend. I believe that you can reach any dream that you have. I believe that you can complete any goal that you have written down. I believe you can get through the thickness of trouble, the hard times, and come out on top. I believe today you can make it the best day of your life. I believe that. I don't tell you things that I don't follow myself. And trust me, I've had them days where I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that done or not. It's just, there's too many problems. Not true. You find an answer to it. You pick up that big key ring full of keys, and you figure out what key is it to get you through that door. You know, right now I'm in my English class. They'll give handouts during class, and the teacher says to me, she says, we got to figure something out because I don't want you to get behind. She said, and you got other things that, going on in your life, and I don't want you to have to take this home and figure out what to do. She said, so we need to have a meeting and figure out what can we do to change this. I instantly gave the solution. As soon as she came at me, I done knew that this was a problem. I gave her the answer. It was solved that quick. Because of my motivation, because of me believing that I can get through this. I can figure this out. Okay, I can't read the paper. I get that. I've got a laptop. I've got a screen reader. When I do my journals, I email. But now what do I do with this paper that I can't do? I get a portable scanner and I scan it onto my computer and I complete the paper, I print it, and I give it to my teacher along with the rest of the students in the class. Problem solved. The point is here, when you've got a problem in your life, you've got to attack it right away. Don't put it on the shelf and say, well, I'll figure it out later. That's procrastination. Do not procrastinate. Because when you procrastinate, you forget. When you procrastinate, you give up. And I believe in you. I believe that you can do more by following what I say than what you've done any other time in your life. We all have problems. And a lot of people, when problems are thrown at us, we run the other direction. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear it. Drop it. I say, what's the problem? All right. What do I got to do to fix this problem? And I figure it out. If it takes me more than a day to figure everything out, fine. Take a breather. But do not procrastinate. Do what it takes, and you will succeed. You could be taking, say you're in school and you're in the worst class ever, your weakest point of classes ever, something that you're not good at all. You can pass that class, but you gotta be motivated. You gotta say, okay, I've got to figure out a better way to learn this. What do I got to do? What do I got to do to get through this? And when you write down some goals, or strategies rather, to get through it, you will. My friend, it's all about motivation, and I believe in you. I believe in who you are. I believe in the accomplishments that you are going to have in your future by following these simple steps. And step number 1 today is motivation. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen to this podcast. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Lounge with John. You can also email us, members@theblindcommunity.org. We'll be glad to answer any questions that you might have. And we will be back here again tomorrow with another motivation podcast here with the Blind Community, with Lounging with John, helping you become successful in your life. Together, let us lock arms to create a better future for tomorrow.